Why, hello there. Welcome back to some more Minecraft Dinosaurs. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day so far. Woke up, had a shower, because heat. And then I started recording. So, yeah, it's been alright so far. Everything I planned to do, I'm currently doing. It's great. I have a notes list on my phone that basically I check off every time I do the thing I'm supposed to do. I had to add a couple of things for today because I missed them from yesterday because I just didn't have the energy and the heat was killing me. And don't get me wrong, it's still killing me. But I'm going to power through because I need to get it done today. The recording is primary, but everything else is secondary, even if it is the stuff I need to get done today, if that makes sense, because that's how my brain is processing it. So we'll get the recording done first, and then we'll do everything else. Because why not? We are, of course, back in the nether, which means we get to jump into conversations. I'd like to ask everyone in the comments, have you got anything that you're looking forward to at the moment, like events-wise? Are you going somewhere? Are you doing something? Are you waiting for a game to come out? Are you just, quite frankly, excited to go back to work, school? You know, some people always judge people for enjoying what they do in work or school, but I'm not one of those. I enjoy my job, and I often look forward to going back to work. But I'm genuinely curious, so if you are excited for anything, do let me know. I'm very curious, because I have got a couple of events coming up. I'm going to be playing Warhammer with a friend this Friday. It'll be well in the past for you. But this Friday for me. And then I'm going to be playing it with a friend just as a test of my new squad, if you will. I guess that's the right term. It's a retaliation cadre unit. I've realised I think I'm in a dead end. Because I don't see anywhere else I can go without going across a great ocean of fire. Okay, we're going to try this. Gives me perfect... Oh, yes, look, there's quite a lot of stuff over there. So let's try and get over there. All we got to do is get under the crescent of the wall and we'll be fine. Or ceiling, I should say. But, you know, I've got quite a lot of stuff going on, just like getting that sorted. And it's great because I get to test my my retaliation cadre of my Tau out with 3 crisis suit squads, a commander of Farsight, and Ghost Keel, Riptide, and Stealth suits. It's literally no infantry, which should be interesting for primary scoring, but we'll see. I'm hoping that it will give me a good insight on what I need to do with them, because it's going to be a tester, effectively, and seeing how they perform and operate. I'm hoping that what I can do is build up a good understanding so that the following week, when we have a small event, which is doubles, I can understand where their strengths lie and what I need from my teammate. Unfortunately, they're a very command point heavy unit. Detachment, because you need a lot of command points to get what you need done. Almost to the point that if I had more points, I'd sacrifice Farsight for an ethereal and get another commander in Cold Star. But I don't have that, unfortunately. Also, we used up quite a chunk of that netherrack then. I could have just flown some, but that's fine because it just clears some space. Also, there's stuff up here I want. So we'll grab that. Boop. Oh, even more. It's a bit windy, this one. Crikey. It's reaching all of the different crevices and crevasses. Jeez Louise, how big is this node? If I just hit a node that connects to another one, maybe, but I think I got it all. That was a lot. Also, how much do I get from one? If that makes sense. Ooh, that was close. Right. From each block, yes, that's the new stuff, sulfur, but we're not grabbing it because there's no point. Right, so I currently have a 12 stack. If I hit one, I now have 13. If I hit another, I have 40. There we go, that was a triple, I think. Yuck. That was a lot. So, it's like with the luck enhancement or whatever it is I've got, there's an occasional chance to get, I think, triple or quadruple. I didn't really do the maths there too well, but it is good to know that, like, there is a chance of just, like, getting a big old boon of quartz. I'm very appreciative of that. Right, we'll grab this just because it's not a heavy front facing, so it might have quite a bit to it. Right, that looks like I'm right under it. I am. No. It was simply 4 blocks. That's fine. I could go grab those ones back there, but I'm seeing a lot on the floor here, and that's my preferred method of grabbing it, because it's just so much more simple. Okay, he says. Looking at how much there is to this, he might be wrong. Nope, that looks about right. Cool. All we're going to do is grab as much as we can. Once again, we'll turn it into more quartz blocks, stick it in the chest, and go from there. I think we've got... And this is going to make people disdainful. I didn't want to spoil it in advance, because I know it's not a massively enjoyable experience just seeing hell over and over. But the objective here is, to be quite frank, stay in here for quite a few episodes. I'm talking like 5 to 6 minimum. Not from now, I mean from the beginning. But I want to get as much as I can. Take as much as I can. We're not going to see the cold light of normal day for a while. On the bright side, hopefully my in-game Minecraft character is not like the real me and doesn't literally die in heat too much. I mean, he is kind of like me. Like, I'm pretty sure if I stepped on magma, I would also go up in flames, so we are kind of similar. Unlike me, though, he can also carry what is effectively just an impossible amount of weight, like... It's got to be like a collapsing neutron star's worth of weight. What the hell is this? There's mine shafts in the... Skadoosh. I hit bedrock. What? You know what's crazy? I could absolutely just, strip mine in the nether, and it would probably, when we get to the point of, like, I've consumed too much of the seeing all of the netherite that I could possibly see, it would become actually viable. But I need to explore the bottom here. What else have we got down here? Lots of bedstone. No quartz. Okay. I keep saying netherite as well, and I'm aware that netherite doesn't exist. Also, I've been made aware that apparently gunpowder can make... what they called rockets to go in the sky, fireworks. In this version of Minecraft, they're just not in creative because there's millions and millions of versions of I've already forgotten the name. Fire something. Fire sticks. We'll go with that. Fireworks. There we go. So you genuinely can get like fireworks, and I keep almost forgetting that bloody word. I must be dying of the heat again in real life. So you can absolutely just use the elytra to its fullest potential, which excites me greatly for one build I was planning, which is like an elytra flying course. So I've realised that I will need to make a trip out of the nether at some point to fix the pickaxe. We have to do that in creative anyway, because of the way that you can't repair it too many times without like having to use billions of levels. So, to be honest, I might just use creative and get an anvil in here, because I'm not making new pieces of equipment every other time. That would be hell. Let's grab this while I'm here, actually. But yeah, the plan is just constant nether, and we'll just be chatting about stuff, so I have no idea what I'm going to be calling the title of these videos, but getting thumbnails will be easy. Just take pictures of different parts of the nether scenery. I mean, that is a perk, I suppose. Don't think I can quite reach that one up there. But we'll try. We will try. Oh, good lord, there's so much glowstone. And... oh, that wasn't a block, it was just that. I'll leave that block up there as just like a solo light in the sky. Did I not grab you? Like I say, my inventory's not full. It's getting close, but it's not full. So yeah, right. We continue. We will absolutely have to, at some point, go fix this pickaxe because it's needed. Also, we're at 105 levels now. If it wasn't the case that they just constantly asked for more for the repairing, I wouldn't use creative for it because there's no point. Legitimately, there's no point. Like, I could just get the levels quite easily by going and mining. There'll be no loss in that, but like, you can't because it just goes up and it gets quite demanding, and I'm like, that's effort. So no, thank you. Right, we're gonna go up here. Oh, that's fire. It's liquid fire, if you will. Oh, no, that was stupid. Right, let's leave that. I don't think it needs to happen. Oh, look, there's almost like a natural little ravine there. That's kind of nice for it. I know this is soul sand, so I should be using a shovel. It's fine. Also, why am I still on fire? This seems to be like long-lasting... I am in hell. I need to remind myself of that. It's like enchanted fire. Yeah, you were in hell. It's hellfire. What do you expect? I know the Nether's not technically hell. It's an alternative dimension, but that's like a Marvel explanation rather than a DC explanation. DC is like infinitely better. That's an angel. That's a demon. Congrats. Marvel. That's a transdimensional human mutate hybrid thing known as an angel, and that's a transdimensional mutate hybrid known as a demon. It's like, just call it an angel, just call it a demon, leave it at that. I just leave it at that. I don't need more than that. Talked about it on stream, and someone said, I think it was Meerkat that said, yeah, it's because of the Comic Code Authority. And they're 100% right. However, DC updated that once the Comic Code Authority got lax on that nature, but Marvel did not. It just leaned into it more. Like, I don't know. It's just a personal preference. I know some people actually enjoy it more, and fair play, but it's just, for me, it's not great. I physically cringed when they tried to explain in Doctor Strange that magic isn't magic. It's just understanding the source code and using it of the universe. And I was like, did you just tech bro magic? What? I know that, like, science, magic is just science that's not yet explained, and I get that, and I fully appreciate that IRL. However, in fiction, way into the realm of impossibility, because it's fiction. We're talking about a guy that dresses like he's a Spider-Man and has the powers and can do what a spider can. I'm not expecting super realism, guys, or pseudoscience realism. What? Can I make it the whole way? Can I make it the... Oh, he can. Look at him go. That's just magma, so that's fine to grab that block, and I'll be fine on this. It's fine. How's my armor looking as well? Not bad. The pickaxe definitely getting to throes of its existence, to say the very least. Okay, we've got to be very careful with this part. Almost surgical, if you will. Can I grab this without incident? Yes. Can I grab this without incident? Yes. Grabbing those two without incident? Absolutely not. Be quick, be quick. Wasn't quick enough. I like how it can move slowly until you like don't need it to move slowly. Like, you don't want it to... Sorry, you want it to move slowly, and suddenly it's the fastest thing alive since Barry Allen. 10 out of 10. Cool. Right. How much are we up to? Close enough, I would say. I can get rid of that soulstone and all of those stacks in netherrack, and we'll clear up some more space quickly. And I think we're good to continue. I've just put a couple of blocks of this down just as I go, because no idea where I'm going to next. I think up there would be a good shout, so let's start the flight method. And it will just help me get rid of this so that when we do grab more by accident, it doesn't fill up the old inventory. I think if the objective could be of just, like, filling up the inventory once an episode, it's not a bad shout. Okay, that's a bit too high, but let's give ourselves some clearing. Oh, dear. Oh, that was the late engagement of the elytra. That could have ended in tears. I saw myself descending, and I was like, oh, that seems a bit fast. But hey, it worked, so... I saw some, and I got really excited and realised where it is, and to be honest, it is a pain, but I'm not dying too badly, so it's fine. And look, the elytra instantly gets repaired by just doing this. Actually, I'm wondering, does the elytra take damage from this? No, I think it's... Oh, my armour is, though. Quite considerably. I saw that. I was watching it, like, chunk off. The elytra really only takes damage, I think, when it's used for flying, so... Because I'm, like, mining not shortly after flying, it sort of balances it out. So I'm just going to try and fly for a bit and just test the elytra's resilience. But I need to find somewhere to fly to and from first. Tell you what, let's fly from here to that. Okay. Or I won't engage my elytra. And we'll slam into something. Did that use the elytra? Yes. It's instantly back up to full. So mending is an incredible piece of kit that I desperately need on the rest of my armor. I don't know if you can just, like, enchant a book and randomly get it, or if it has to be obtained from, like, Ender Cities and stuff. I don't know. So I think it's Ender City. So we'll have to do an Ender City exploration at some point as well. I mean, why not go from hell into an eldritch horror dimension? I mean, what's the difference? Right, here we go. I also don't know how to remember how I got to the Ender City in the first place, and I also remember that experiencing that for the first time was just magical. I don't know if shulkers will spawn on peaceful. I think they still will, because you need it for shulker boxes, but I'm not sure. Right, oh, yeah, I can not make that. But I can hit the block and suddenly hit it, which is incredible. And make it, sorry. Very happy with that. Right. We're nearly there. Okay, if we could just... I have seen a method in which I can be a little bit more space efficient in terms of not picking up random crap. And it is quite interesting. So what you do is you split all of this down to one block, basically. Or one item across all of the inventory pieces. And then it just starts adding up bit by bit. So I might try that on the next sort of fill run and see how that feels. Because it will just mean I just don't pick up random crap along the way. Like, more netherrack than I can possibly use. So, we'll have a look. I think we are getting close to the fill limit, if you will. So, let's just be careful. There's a limit to the amount of people called Phil. No, the Phil, F-I-L-L. Not P-H. Not P-H. Now, I think this has got to be it. This little pile right here has got to be all of it. Let's find out. No? Question mark? Okay, so 52 more. Oh, I see what could be the 52 pieces I'm missing. Right there. Because I'm going to get a boon and quite a few digs by the looks of it. So it looks like, what, 1 in 3, maybe 1 in 4 gives me that massive amount. So that's nice. And we are at 41. Okay, maybe not. Nearly there, mind. So maybe this one. Get to the absolute... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think I'm good, Chief. Fill limit. Oh, maybe not. I'm really not good at judging this, am I? It's almost like I didn't do it too often. Gotta be careful. Some of this will be sulfur, and I don't want to pick that up. Although I don't think I can, because I think my inventory's full, so it's fine. Right. There we go. Let's start the process. And what we'll do is we will do a clear out in a second as well. But this is fairly easy. I wish I had a... I'll tell you what I could do. I think this might work. Quartz. There we go. If I shift click, boom. Shift click, bloom. Shift click, boom. Shift click, I ain't got enough. And then we'll grab all the remnants, go to the shulker box, stick this in here. Because I definitely don't have enough for what I need right now. I'm taking you out. You're not going in there. And I'll tell you what, we will grab that up and put that up here. And then we'll try and grab some more of it in a second. I've noticed that the inventory has immediately rejumbled. Don't like that. Go away. Get rid of this. Patui. And then that we need. So we can just go grab some more quartz quickly, just being very careful that we didn't grab any more netherrack, but I can't guarantee that. Yep, for example, right there, it happened. So it's fine. Let's just go for reckless abandon quickly, and then hopefully that all of that will do what I need it to do. So first off, let's get rid of you. Let's just quickly do this and see if this suits the purpose that I'm hoping for it. Also, can I put like a shulker box inside of a shulker box? Could I have an army of shulker boxes? I don't know. It'd be great if I could. I'm just going to make sure it doesn't like automatically sort. No, it does not. Amazing. Anything else in here that we could probably do just by condensing? Nah, it's fine. Okay. Well, that is a very useful way of doing it. And to be honest, it was about 24, give or take. No, wait, 52, 40. I can't remember how much we started with, but I'm being incredibly stupid right now, but we'll live with that. We win those. It's clearly evident. I think all in all, this was quite a productive episode in terms of getting more and figuring out how we're going to process it going forwards. We are absolutely in here for a few more episodes. I apologise, but it has to happen. Okay? Quartz is a very valuable thing for my builds, especially the railway, and I want to get the railway sorted. So we'll go back to introducing a new creature fairly soon. We have got an empty enclosure in the herpetarium, so we'll make use of that, and then we will do, between the railway, maybe another small enclosure just filled with new creatures. So don't worry, you're not going to be missing out too much between episodes. But for now, this is just the plan, just a big old massive trip to the nether and grab as much as I can. The great thing is as well, I've got like a finite amount of netherrack, so if I use any, I'll absolutely grab it again when I need it. We're not going down low, the reason being, as nice as the nodes look down there, it seems to be like a fallacy of just going down there. Because you end up just coming back, like back up or going to another region without exploring the upper parts. So it's like, nah, too much effort. I think this is a great place to end the video because I am seeing a few nodes just here and there and I just wanted to sort of mine them, but I need to remember I'm done. If you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button down below. If you make subscribe, it's super duper appreciate it. My name's Vertico, you can call me V. Thank you all so much for watching, have a nice day, and ta-ra!